Since ancient time, it is undeniable that mathematics education is indispensable and has integrated in human lives and is a basic need of every level of society in the association of daily life. They need math for simple calculation. For this purpose, numbers are needed. The need for numbers was initially simple but gradually increased. So, humans needed to develop a numeracy system. The numeration system has evolved over the centuries from time to time until today. In everyday life, we will always meet the name numbers because numbers are always needed both in technology, science, economic, or in the world of music, philosophy, and entertainment, as well as other aspects of life. The existence of numbers helps humans to perform many calculations, ranging from simple calculation regarding the need for shopping in the kitchen, for purposes of controlling floods, draining swamps, making irrigation, calculating agricultural and livestock products, to complex calculation on how to assess trade, finance, and collecting activities, taxes, and the need for spare crop, launches, and others, where each nation has its own way of representing number in the form of symbol. The next one is we learn about the definition of numerical system. Before discussing the numeration system, we should know what is meant by the numbers and number symbols. The difference between a number and number symbol is the difference between the object and the object's name. The page number that can be seen on the page of some book is not a number but a number symbol. A number symbol is a symbol that represents a number. Symbols used to represent or describe a number can vary. For example, like this, or etc. All of these symbols represent the same number. To create a number symbol, use a symbol called numbers. This section will discuss several types of numbers that are used to represent numbers in the numeration system. The numeration system is a set of symbols and basic rules for writing numbers. The symbol that represents a number is called the numeral symbol of the number. Symbols that represent a number are called numerals. According to history, when humans began to recognize writing and carry out counting activities, they were confused about how to give the number symbol. So, then a numeration system was created, namely a system consisting of numerals or symbol of numbers and numbers. The numeration system is a rule for expressing or writing using a number of number symbols. Second, concept in numerical system. In general, the first numeracy system used are the addition system, the multiplication system, and the place value system. The sum system that was originally used was represented by a set of symbols. A number represented by a set of symbols is the sum, and numbers represented by each symbol. Some of the concepts used in numeration system are: first, additive rules. Now, in this concept, not using the rules of place and the value of a symbol is obtained from adding up the value of the main symbols. The symbol has the same value wherever it is located. The next concept is simple grouping rules. If the symbols used has a value of this, or etc., and has an additive rule, it's called simple grouping rules. The next one is place rules. Now, in this concept, if the there is the same symbol, but different places have different values. The next one is multiplicative rules. If it has a number base like this, then it has a symbol for the numbers like this has symbol for V2 and so on. The third one is a multiple numeration system. Now, in this multiple numeration system, there is some kind of multiple numeration system, such as first, Torus numerical system. One of the first numeral system used was the Torus system. The system uses the stick symbol like this to represent a number. For example, this shows the number 6 cattle. Even today, we still use this storing system, for example, to record the score of a sport match. As an illustration, this and this are symbols that represents the same value. The next one is ancient Egyptian numerical system. Now, this is one of the pioneers, right? We can say that this is the pioneers and addition system recorded in history in 3000 before in bahasa we say sebelum Masehi. Nah, Egyptian writings were written on papyrus from the word papu, which means a kind of plant, or on parchment or goat skin. This system uses symbols in the form of images, such as the following like this. This is a picture for England. The symbols in the Egyptian system can be placed in any order, so to represent the same number can be written in several ways. In other words, the Egyptian system doesn't recognize place value. Like, for example, in our system, like 34 and 43 is different, like 34 and 43 is different, right? Nah, in Egyptian, this is the same. Now, and next, the features of Egyptian system. There is four features in Egyptian system. First, not familiar with the zero symbol. The next one, not using the place value system or writing spree. Third, using an additive system. And the last one, using a simple grouping system. For example, like 43 can be written like this. And in example 2 like this. We can see here the example 2. Okay, the next one is Babylonian numerical system. This Babylonian numeration system was used circa 3000, or we can say in bahasa sebelum Masehi. At that time, people wrote numbers with a piece of wood on tables made of clay. The which symbol like this is used to represent 1, and symbol this is used to represent 10. Both symbols are used to represent numbers 1 until 59. That is, by writing to the two symbols repeatedly, or more specifically as follows. In Babylonian, there is also some features. Babylonian features and systems such as first, using the base number or base 60 and using place value, or its position is separated by a distance. The third one is the symbol used are this, and the last one is doesn't recognize the symbol 0 or symbol like this. The next one is Maya numerical system. This system uses base 20, but the second group number is this instead of this. The third group number is this instead of this, and so on. Numbers under base 20 are written very simply with a dot or gap or pebble for 1 and a stamp like this for 5. Features of Mayan numeration system. There is 3 features. First, using base 20. Second, recognizing the 0 symbol, namely 8. And the last one, written vertically. For example, like this. And the symbol is like this. Okay, the next one, Roman numeral system. Now, this Roman numeral system uses base 10. Basically, this Roman system is an addition system and a multiplication system. If the symbols of a number have values that decreases from left to right, then the values of the numbers are added up. Now, conversely, if a number has a value that increases from left to right, then the value of the number is subtracted. In the case of subtraction, a number is never written more than 2 symbols. For example, this, and this. In the Roman system, writing a number may not use more than 3 or the same symbols in a row. For example, 4 like this is written like this instead of like this. To write a large number is used the line symbol like this above the corresponding symbol. The symbol means 5. Okay, so a symbol marked with a dash above it represents a number indicated by a symbol multiplied by 1000. If there are 2 dashes, then multiply by 1,000,000 and so on. However, this Roman system doesn't use place value. The next one is Arabic Hindu numerical system. Now, this system originated in India around 300. Now, and this system didn't use place values and didn't have the symbol 0. They started using place value estimated to have occurred in 500 AD. The Arabic Hindu numeration system uses a place value system with a base of 10, which is influenced by the numbers of fingers, namely 10. Derived from the Latin decim, which means 10, this numeration system is often referred to as decimal system. Now, features in Arabic Hindu system like using base 10, using place value, and using 10 basic symbol, namely 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The next one is recognize the symbol 0 and additive. This decimal system uses the idea of place value. For example, 789. Now, 7 shows 7 sets of hundreds, 8 shows 8 sets of tens, and 9 shows 9 unit sets. Now, example. The following figures show the place value and numbers in 192, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 5, 7, 8, 2, 6, 3. I think that's all my explanation about Chapter 3, the numeration system. Please forgive me if I had a mistake in my pronunciation or in my explanation. I hope I will be better in the next video or in the next chapter. See you and good day.